This is Linton in the Borders, a graveyard certainly, but also a rich source of local and family history. Each stone offers an insight into a person and their life. But time is running out as more and more of these monuments are disappearing and falling victim to time and the elements. The Borders Family History Society is scouring the region's graveyards, collating names and dates. Invaluable information, they say.
They tell you who lived here. Often they'll tell you the sorts of things they did for a living. They'll give you some idea of how long they lived, sometimes what they died of, who they were related to. And so from these, the records that the interest a family historian also have us overlap into the sort of material that interest a local historian or a social historian, or even, if you're lucky and depending on the area, of general interest beyond the locality into sort of regional or national importance.
So what do the late American President Richard Nixon, the evangelist Billy Graham and the first man on the moon Neil Armstrong have in common? Well, they're all descended from the border region, names synonymous with the Reeving families. Slowly but surely the team are helping people fill in the gaps of their own history.
Anybody who's researching their family history would find it of interest, mainly because we didn't have civil registration in this country, in Scotland, until 1855. Now, civil registration was basically a law which said that any birth, death or marriage had to be registered. Now, before that time, we were reliant very much on the parish records. Now, not everybody actually had their child baptised and recorded in the parish registers because it cost money.
The Borders Family History Society has already completed its work in Selkirk, Melrose and Kelso. More information is available from the Society's website on bordersfhs.org.uk.